Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews. I am Eric, and today I'm super excited to talk to you about what I think is one of the absolute best Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, infotainment screens you can buy to add those capabilities to any car, including a Tesla or an older car that doesn't have an infotainment system. This gives you that capability, Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. It is the CarPodGo T3. It is an amazingly beautiful screen, nearly retina display. It is 230 ppi. It has a 60 frames per second refresh rate, so really super fast scrolling and smooth scrolling. It works great as it doesn't try to do too many things like some screens do. It focuses on just giving you a really excellent CarPlay Android Auto experience, and it is great. I'm going to highlight a few features really quick, and then we're going to jump into my car so you can see it in action. But it is an 8.9-inch screen, so nice widescreen display. One thing I love about it is it has this cool magnetic, look at that, just clicks right on magnetic attachment, so you can use this in multiple places easily if you want to. The box includes everything that you would need in order to power it, including the power for a power port as well as the USB-C power, several different mounting options. Just really comes with everything you need and works really great, and I love it. One of the unique features of this display is that it does support Bluetooth audio through your car, so you connect to this for CarPlay, and this becomes your hands-free display basically, but your audio still goes for CarPlay, still goes straight through your car's Bluetooth system. That means you can use your car's microphone. You're obviously using your car speakers. You can even use your steering wheel controls to call up Siri and things like that. So really excellent product. But of course, you want to see it in action. You want to see how beautiful it is, see how well it works. So let's jump in my car so you can see that. Okay, so here we are in my car, and here you have the CarPodGo T3 unit. Now my car has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay built in, but I've got that disconnected because mine doesn't have wireless, it's only wired. So I just pulled out the wireless connection. So I'm just going to be using this box. Now the awesome thing about it is the way it connects with Bluetooth, and you'll see that. I'm going to start my car, and when I start my car, the screen's going to boot up because it's connected to power. And you can see I got my car logo, Hyundai, and you can change that. That is interchangeable. They have all the logos built into it. You can pick whichever one is your car. And you see it's going to connect automatically since I've already connected to it before. Boom, right there, ready to go. And what's awesome is even though you have like the album and stuff, here if you push play, it's not playing through this. This is just the display, and then the audio is still staying with Bluetooth. So, which is really awesome. So I have my car on Bluetooth, and the audio will play through the Bluetooth, and it also allows you to use your car's built-in Bluetooth microphone and all that, which is really ideal for Siri and for phone calls and things like that. So, and everything works just like you would expect. So, hey Siri, what time is it in Denmark?
In Copenhagen, Denmark, it's 12:47 a.m.
And you can see that audio is through my car speakers because I have my car turned to Bluetooth. So once you connect this to Bluetooth, or have it set up to do that, your audio just always goes through Bluetooth. So let's try something else. Hey Siri, call Google Voice.
Calling Google Voice Mobile.
And you can hear the phone ringing. That's just through my car's Bluetooth system. So it allows you to use your car's Bluetooth for making phone calls and stuff, and then the T3 just serves as the hands-free display, giving you access to all the things you need. And this CarPlay Android Auto is exactly the same, works for both. So I'm going to click End on that. Let's try another one. Hey Siri, send a text message to Google Voice.
What do you want to say to Google V?
Hey, what's up?
Sending. Hey, what's up? Google V said nothing. What's up with you? Would you like to reply?
No.
Okay.
Hey Siri, navigate to Wendy's restaurant.
One possibility is Wendy's on South Street in Lakewood. It adds 6 minutes.
And you can see you've got full navigation. It'll start navigating you just like you'd want. CarPlay works exactly like CarPlay does in any built-in, any car that has built-in CarPlay. And it's a nice bright screen. You've got this 60 hertz refresh rate, so it's simple. It's big enough to see really well without being overpowering, which is really great. Let's check out some of the settings real quick. If you hit the car button, that takes you basically to the main settings, and you can see here you've got CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, which lets you decide how you want to connect. If you want to auto connect, and if you want to use Bluetooth, and then you've got as your display settings, you can change the brightness. You can have a day and a night brightness and have it change at a certain time, or you can just leave it all once, all up to you. If you go to wallpaper, you can change your background screen wallpaper. Logo, here's where you can choose your own car logo. And CarPlay display settings, again, 60 frames per second high refresh mode, which gives you the best visuals. And you can switch it to right side drive if you live in a country where you drive on what I would say is the wrong side of the road. It always wants to go back to CarPlay by default if you're not hitting anything, so we'll do that. Sound, you can go in here and fine-tune the settings for sound. That's if you're using this for your sound. If you're using Bluetooth, that's not going to be matter. Dual Bluetooth connection. This is what allows you, and this is, I have this turned on, this is what allows you to use this display as screen display only, but sends the audio to your car's Bluetooth, so you don't need any wires or anything, which to me is the best experience. You can transmit sound from here to FM if your car doesn't have Bluetooth. That's probably not going to give you the best sound. If your car doesn't have Bluetooth, the best thing to do is auxiliary if your car has auxiliary. But Bluetooth just gives you the best experience because it works just like you'd want it to. With your car, you just put your car on Bluetooth, everything works. You can use your car's built-in mic, you can use your car's built-in speakers and everything, and it works great and works with CarPlay. And you can see CarPlay is just, it's great. The response on this screen is great, nice scrolling, great for all the apps and every app you want. I'm not going to review CarPlay here. This is just CarPlay. It's just CarPlay or Android Auto, exactly as they are meant to be, and the screen just serves to have those on there and allow you to use it. And one thing I love about it is it's so simple. They don't add a lot of stuff on here you don't need. They just add the basic stuff, your settings in CarPlay and Android Auto, and they focused on making a really beautiful and great screen. And then the fact that it's so portable. You can pull that wire out, just pull it right off the magnet, and take it with you if you want to use it somewhere else, or use it if you want to use it in multiple cars. It really works great the way that works. I just love it. It's a beautiful screen. It's the perfect size without being too big, so that it should be able to make a way for it to fit, find a good place for it in any car, including a Tesla. If you want to use it in a Tesla, to give yourself CarPlay or Android Auto in a Tesla. And but any old car that doesn't have an infotainment system, this gives you that. And just the fact that it can work with your car's Bluetooth just natively, really excellent display and look, and works great. So you can see this little 8.9-inch screen from CarpodGo is magnificent. I just love the way they've developed it. I love how simplified it is. It's so easy to set up. You'll have it set up in less than 5 minutes. You just follow the instructions. Really connects easily and quickly, and then you're good to go. When you start your car, your phone will just connect to this, and you'll have full Android Auto or Apple CarPlay available to you, and a really responsive 60 frame per second screen, so that it looks great and works great, and really excellent product. If you're looking to add Apple CarPlay, Android Auto to your car, whether that be a newer car like Tesla that doesn't have those built in, or an older car that doesn't even have an infotainment system, this display will allow you to do that. You can connect to audio in a bunch of different ways, but if your car has Bluetooth, then that is definitely the best way to do it, because it just is the best overall experience and works really great. So really an excellent product by CarpodGo. Definitely one that I would recommend. That's going to be it for this review. If you're interested in this product, there's a link down in the description below. You can click that, jump over there, and check it out for yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, favorite this playlist, so you can keep up with future product reviews. If you have any questions, just post them down below. I will do my best to get back to you as quickly as I can. That is going to be it until next time, so be safe and be happy.